Okay, right. Um, Hopefully this is all working. Let's have a look-see. There it is. Okay. Let's hopefully be all good to go. Right. Yep. Okay, cool. And then hopefully if I do this and this. Yes! Okay, cool. They all work. Right. Hello, everyone. What we're going to do today is we're going to set random limitations for ourselves on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. So, as you can see, we have the character. So I've got a spinning wheel with all the characters that I have access to on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. We have the number of cards I have to be able to play with. We have the number of spells I'm allowed to use. So this will be the random. I can only have this many spells or traps. This will be the attribute I am not allowed to use. This is when I get my spells and traps. Will be which ones I can select from. Then we've got the type of monster that I'm allowed to use. We got 2 types, basically, just to give myself a fighting chance, because if it picks a deck or monster that I don't have a lot of, oh boy, that's not going to go well. Then we've got the card type I'm not allowed to use. So I've basically kind of stacked it so that it's a little bit fairer to me, because like effect is really useful and normal was really useful. But like I've made it so pendulum, because I don't really have a lot of pendulums in my decks. Quite high, synchro, ritual, fusion, XYZ, stuff like that. And then this will just be the number of cards that I'm allowed in my extra deck. And then I think I have a couple other ones that I don't think I have open. But we'll just go with this for now. So let's just spin the wheel to see which character we're going to be playing as. So Isizu Ishtar. Sick. We'll just copy that and add that to here. Then we will do the number of cards we're allowed to have in the main deck. Okay, we're starting with the minimum amount of cards that you can have in your deck. That's fun. Right, okay. Cool. Yep. And then we need to just spin the amount of extra deck cards we're allowed. We're allowed 5. So we're allowed 5 cards in our extra deck. Then we need to spin how many spell and trap cards we're allowed. 5 again. Jesus Christ. Let's spin what type we're not allowed to have in our deck. We're not allowed to have fire in our deck. So the banned attribute is fire. Then whilst we're doing that, let's spin our cards. So we're allowed 1 ritual spell. Good for, okay, hopefully ritual doesn't get banned on the list of cards, because otherwise that card is just wasted. We're allowed 1 field spell. Let's see. We're allowed 1 normal spell. We're allowed 1 counter trap. This is going to be fucking difficult. And we are allowed 1 quick play spell. Sick. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5 spell and trap cards we're allowed to do. Let's see what monsters we're allowed to use from. Hopefully nothing that mainly focuses on ritual. Fairy. Okay, that's cool. Card type 1 is fairy. Now card type 2. We have winged beasts. Okay. Fairy and winged beast. That would be an interesting combination. Right. Then what else? We're not allowed to... God, don't do effect. Don't do effect. Don't do effect. Pendulum, obviously. Sick. Okay, that limits us to that. Okay. And now that we've selected all of that, we can get rid of our spinning wheel. We now have to find what's her face on here. So we need to make a new deck with Sizu Ishtar. Mainly the reason I put the character thing is just because then it selects which attributes we're allowed. Now, this is going to be the fun bit. We can use everything except fire. We can use everything except pendulum and whatnot. But we have to use fairy and winged beasts. Right. And let me just not move that. I want to move this over here, just so you can see what selection of cards I'm allowed. But we'll probably put him there. Actually, I don't know where to put this. Put it there for now, and we'll just get rid of it, just so I can see it, but just so other people can see what cards we're picking from. So this is what we've basically got as our limit and stuff like that. So we are allowed 5 cards in our extra deck. We are allowed to have only 20 cards, which is the minimum of cards you're allowed to have. 5 of them must be spell and traps. We're not allowed pendulum or fire types. We've got a mixture of both fairy and we have 1 ritual, so we got to kind of pick what our ritual spell card is. So based on the monsters, like, do we want this essentially? Because I need to then get the related ritual card, basically, if I want to be able to actually get that card. So what do we even have? Because I don't really use fairy, so I've got it set to the rarest just because that tends to be useful. Right. Interesting. Okay. I don't even know where to begin to start with this, because if this card is tribute summon, target 1 card on the field, place that target on the top of the deck. Okay. So I don't know what I should be focusing on with this, because I could technically put Karibos in just so I have like a defensive line. Thank God it didn't get rid of effect, because just look at the amount of effect cards. That's why I put effect in at like very low percentage chance, because fuck me, it would screw over so much if I had. I don't have a lot of like. The problem is I don't have a lot of extra deck stuff. I got this. What does this do? 2 level 4 monsters. When this card is XYZ summoned, you can target 1 box of friends in your graveyard. Special summon that target. If you control another monster, your opponent cannot target this card with cards, effects, or for attacks. If this face-up normal monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effects and sent to the graveyard. Okay. So it basically makes it immune to being destroyed with cards, effects, or for attacks. If a face-up normal monster you control is... Yeah. Your opponent... So basically I need to have another card on the field, and this card can't be destroyed by attacks. Okay. What does this do? Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Also, you take no battle damage from attacks involving this card. If this card battles... So I feel like we want this to be in our deck. Once per turn you control it. Okay, I don't have a lot. This is the problem. I have very little of the cards that need to be... So I don't even think I own... Okay, so I might not be able to own that, because I don't think I have the cards needed to actually infuse, right? So that card's out. That limits me. But I have 1 ritual spell, so I might... You can make your opponent send 1 spell/trap card they control to the graveyard. When this attacking card destroys an opponent, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack Okay, so I think we want this card in here. And then we want the ritual spell. We're only allowed one, so I gotta make sure that I'm putting the right one in. This card can be used to ritual summon any Cyber Angel ritual monster. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field whose total level equal or exceed the level of the... So I want that one. Your Cyber Angel ritual monsters cannot be destroyed by battle when you take damage by... Okay. So, am I allowed a continuous? I'm not allowed a continuous. So I'm only allowed this card, which is useful. So that's one of my spell cards. That's my one ritual spell card that I'm allowed, is to get this card out. So I just need to be able to have enough cards that to equal level 8, basically. That's good. Okay. When this card is summoned, toss a coin and gain the appropriate effect. Heads, once per turn during your end phase, target one face-up monster you control. Destroy that target, and if you do, take damage. Your opponent controls, destroy that target, and if you do, damage your opponent. Okay. Now, if I have the cards, I know that there are some good fairy cards in this sort of... I can't remember. I think they're spellcasters. I don't think they're fairy types. That's the issue. How the fuck am I meant... I have to read like every single card. It doesn't say I'm not allowed to use synchro. So if I have any turners... Do I have any turners? I'm going to put turners on just so I can see if I have any turners in this deck. Turner filter. Okay, so I have one fairy turner. When this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, you can pay 500 life points to have the synchro monster gain 1000. That is useful. Okay, that just gives me the ability to synchro. If there are no monsters on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand as a level 3 monster. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no cards, you can special summon this card from your hand as a level 4 monster. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish it instead. Okay, not super helpful. Good if I have no cards. While you control this face-up card, any opponent's monster that battles this card but is not destroyed by battle returns to its owner's hand at the end of the damage step. That is useful. We will put that in for now. Any opponent's monster that battles this card but is not destroyed by battle returns to its own. So basically when it gets destroyed while you control this card. Okay, so hang on. So I need a way of making that card immune, basically. So hang on, that's not super helpful to me. This cannot be heard except for the synchro summon of level 7 or higher synchro monster. Monsters cannot be destroyed, but that synchro monster cannot be destroyed by battle. Each time this effect is applied, that synchro monster loses 400 attack and defense at the end of the damage step. Okay. So long as I have something that is over level 7, that is a synchro summon. Okay, so I think those will be my two turners that I'll use. When you take 2,000 or more battle damage from your opponent's monster's direct attack while this card is in the graveyard, select one. Oh, this is a Winged Beasts of Black Wing cards. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, okay. I might put him in. But for now, I'm going to turn off the turner just so I can get a read of my synchros. This is level 8. One turner or one non-turner light monster. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster. Your opponent can change that target's battle position. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict battle. Okay, yeah, we want that in our extra deck. I'm allowed 5 cards in the extra deck, so I have one synchro. What else do we have? One light turner plus 2 or more non-turner dark monsters. Once per turn, you can send one light monster from your hand to the graveyard to select one level 5 or higher dark monster in your graveyard. Special summon that monster. It cannot be used as a synchro summon material. Okay. One turner plus 1 or more non-turner light monsters. If this card is in the face-up position during your end phase, you can add one equip spell. Do I even have equip spells? No. So that is useless. Useful if I had an equip spell and I needed one, but I don't. Do I have any way of bringing that back? Because that way I could then add more Turner monsters, like ritual summons. You can ritual with Machine Angel Ritual. Yep, that's the one. If this goes... Okay, so it doesn't matter. I might have to just end up with a ritual summon deck, basically. Because, like, I don't know what else to do. Because I got Fairy Ritual, so I basically only have one of these. But it doesn't say anything about being not able to return it from the graveyard. So as long as I have like a quick play spell or a continuous wait, I got one normal spell or a quick play spell, basically, that hopefully I can then bring it back from the graveyard or have a percentage chance to bring it back from the graveyard. But I'm basically kind of stuffing myself if I can't get this card out on the field. But I got 2 Turners to get this out, so I'm just kind of debating. I think I'm going to put Karibos in. But then I have to put 5. So I'm limiting. I've got limited cards by 15. So I shouldn't have too many rituals because I'm only going to have 20 cards. But the likelihood that I'll be able to get that out on the field, but then you can add 1 ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. If this card is tributed, you can make all ritual monsters useful. But I can't get that because... So that's useless to me because I can only use this once unless I can get it back from the graveyard or return it to my hand. During damage, if evil player's turn, you can discard this card. You take no battle damage. Yep. Okay, I want to add this. Oh, see, I can't really do that many high level. Toss a coin and apply this effect. Heads, halve all battle damage you take. Tails, halve all battle damage your opponent takes. It's a level 6. I am kind of limited on how many high level cards I can have. 2 level 1 monsters. You can choose the effect of number 63. Once per turn you can attach 1 extra, then activate. At the start of your opponent's next standby phase, each player draws 1 card. Each player draws 1,000 life points. Interesting. Okay, maybe we will use this guy because we don't know how many life points I'm going to have. You can Cycle of the World. Do I have that? Cycle of the World. Okay. That is if I want to use that card. So, we got to determine what this card does to determine whether or not it's useful for me to even have. If all monsters used to ritual summon this card were ritual monsters, it may... No. Okay, that one's too high. You can ritual Cycle of the World. This card's name becomes Rush Queen Oblivion while in the hand or on the field. If this card, it can make up to 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can turn 1 ritual monster you control while it is face up on the field. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when your ritual monster declares an attack. Ooh, that's useful, but I can't use it because I've got this. What does this do? Prediction Ritual. Once per turn during your end phase, you can special summon 1 flip monster from your hand or graveyard in face down position. You can only use the one... You can target 1 face down. Oh, God. Okay. Right, okay. Jesus, I've never read so many card descriptions in my life. This card gains 1. You control. Once per turn, you can target 1 spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. You must control 3 to activate and to resolve this effect. Okay. Useful to have because I need some way of destroying the enemy's spell and traps because I know that they're going to have them. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. When this card is pendulum summoned, you can add 1 ritual monster or ritual spell card from your deck to your hand. Ooh, that's useful. Thank you. Okay. You can add one ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. That's even more useful. Fucking hell. I am so glad I read those. Because I can just flip, I can add one ritual spell card from your deck or graveyard. So I have the ability to get this back. That is very useful. I might put a couple of these. Because if I can get at least... why can I not drag it? There we go. Okay, if I put 2 of them in, then at least I can use that twice. And maybe get another Cyber Ritual monster. That would be very helpful. Right. Both of them are level 4, yeah. Okay, and that's a level 4. Good. Okay. If you count a Fluffle monster except Fluffle Sheep, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can turn one Fluffle monster you control to your hand, special summon one Edge Imp monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Fluffle Sheep. What's an Edge Imp? Edge Imp Chain. When this card declares an attack, you can add one Edge Imp Chain from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent from your hand to the field, you can add this card attack you can and defense each become equal to the original attack and Fiend effect. Why a Fiend effect? I shouldn't be able to have this. Why is this? Oh, I can't use it. Yeah, because it's related card, but I can't use it. Okay, yeah, I was wondering why I was able to get these. But yeah, I can't use it. Okay, if you control a fish and winged beast, don't, because I don't have fish in my deck, so that one's useless to me. Once per turn, you can activate this effect to remove from play the top card of your deck. And give this card 500 attack until the end phase. When this card is destroyed and sent from your side of the field to the graveyard, you can select one of your removed from play monsters and return it to your hand. Okay. Ooh, I do have Harpy Ladies. What cards can I get with Harpy Lady? That's an equip. I can't use an equip. A spell, a normal spell card. If Harpy Lady is in the field, special summon one Harpy Lady or Harpy Lady sisters from your deck. Useful. Spell. That's just normal spell, right? Yeah, these are just normal spells. Spell card. And then you got... Yeah, because they're just normal spells. So... I might put Harpy Ladies in and put this card in because I have one normal spell. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. I gotta think this through carefully. This is fair. If it cannot be spelled, must be special summoned from your hand by sending 3 monsters you control to the graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, toss a coin and gain the appropriate effect. Heads. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can target one card in your graveyard. Add the target to your hand. See, if I can get like a chain combo where I can get a bunch of cards on the field and then I can summon this, might be useful. But it's just trying to find a chain that will get me this. You can add 1 inch, because I can't add anything that isn't fairy or... So that's a fiend, so I can't add it. So that's the issue. I can't chain. At the end of the battle phase, you contribute this card, then target one monster destroyed by battle this turn in your graveyard. Add it to your hand. Kinda useful. Because if my high level monster gets destroyed at the end of your battle phase, you contribute this card. Okay. This turn, monsters destroyed by battle this turn. Not as helpful as I was thinking. When this one until the end of the battle phase. So this has basically got 2100 attack. Useful. When this card is stripped, target one card on the field. Place that target on the top of the deck. Okay. At the start of the main phase 1, you can reveal this card in your hand. Each player gains 300 life points. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down position. When this card is flip summoned, when this card is flip summoned, inflict 500 damage to you. Okay. Kind of an irritating strategy, but might work. We'll put 1 in. Cannot be used as XYZ for an XYZ summon. Okay. Don't really have any XYZ summons, but yep. If another fairy monster is summoned, inflict 300 damage to your opponent. Once per turn, you can send one face-up fairy monster you control to the graveyard, except Athena. Then target one fairy monster in your graveyard is special summon that target. 2600 attack. Okay, I gotta remember, I don't have a lot of cards. I've used up 10 of my card slots. I gotta have fucking shit ton more spells. So I can't really afford Kuriboh. During either player's turn as a chain link 3 or higher, you can special summon this card from your hand. During either player's turn as a chain link 3 or higher, you can special summon this card from your hand. Spell cards that have been activated are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. The attack and defense of this card are equal to the number of spell cards in the opponent's graveyard times 500. You can only control one face-up Winged Kuriboh level 9. People do a lot of chain linking. It would be useful to have. Whether or not I'd be able to use it is a different thing. As long as this card remains in face-up defense position on your side of the field, increase your life points by 1,000 during each of your standby phases. I don't have an equip spell. That's the annoying thing, because I would just put the one continuous trap. Okay, this card gains 200 attack for each fairy type monster in the graveyard. Kind of useful if I've got a lot of fairies in the graveyard, which I kind of do at the moment. You can pay 500 life points, special summon one Mystic Ball from your hand. Ooh, hang on. This will be good. Because I've seen this. If I do that, and then the Mystic Ball is fairy. Yes. Okay. If I do that, I can then use that to get those, and then I contribute free by sending 3 monsters you control to the graveyard. I'd lose 1,000 life points, but if I can get that off, then and I have that in my hand, I can hopefully utilize that. At the start of the next standby phase, each player draws 1 card. Each player gains 1,000 life points. I'm going to put that in my hand. Because I want to get life points back. Right. I still have to pick 4 more spell cards. And I can only put 3 more cards in my deck at the moment. And I have 3 more XYZ cards. So I'm going to try and just limit my card choices. You can 2 level 6 monsters. I do have 1 level 6. Not super helpful. 1 Gem Knight monster. What's a Gem Knight monster? Gem Knight Thunder. Can't use them. Can't use it. Can't use it. 1 Turner and 1 non-Turner monster. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Oh, that's actually useful. Okay. Attack becomes 0. 2 level 4 yeah, you can box friend. I don't have box of friends. How to obtain box of friends? Maximum Gustav. Okay, no. Right. Do I try and get box of friends? If this card is destroyed, you can special summon from your deck 2 normal monsters with different names whose attack or defense is 0. Yeah, okay. Not super helpful to me. Okay. Can't use that because I don't think I have the related cards. Yeah. I think I have that. But I don't think I have any other stuff. Yeah. I might be able to. I don't know. But I don't think I have enough card slots to be able to do anything with it. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the difference. Okay, I just kind of got I don't have any equipped spells, that's the issue. I might just have to put a bunch of... I don't have any level 1s, that's the issue. I've just... No. Ah, these are level 2, god damn it. Okay. He might be useless as well. Because it's 2 level 1 monsters. Okay. I might just have to put a bunch of these in. I might just have to put like 1 or 2. I only have 1. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I think it's just I can target a box of friends basically. If you control another monster, your opponent cannot target this card with effects. I'm gonna add it just because I think this is gonna be... Oh, it's only got 500 attack. That's annoying. Oh, that's got 0. Fuck me. You cannot target. Okay. Yeah, and its effects are negated. These changes last until the end of this turn. So that's basically just a suicide bird. It's basically just suicide bird. You can target one face. Yeah, change that to... Yeah, okay. So that's basically only good to do in piercing damage. Okay. Right. This will be interesting. Okay, what we got? Ooh, level 1. Hang on. If this card is special summoned by the effect of the Dream Mirror... What's the Dream Mirror? Field. Do I have a field? Oh, I have! I got a 1 field spell. Okay. Right, what does this do? At the end of the stage, you can card activate the Dream Mirror of Terror directly from your hand or deck. You can only use this effective Dream Mirror of Joy once per turn. Dream Mirror monsters you control cannot be targeted by the card. Okay, hang on. Right, so where is this? We got this. What's this do? Because you might have saved me from having to not be able to use specific things. Related cards. What we got? If this card is special summoned by the effect of Dream Monsters, you can special summon... Ooh, okay, okay, hang on. Right. If we get rid of these and we put this in, then we might... What is Dream Mirror? Okay, where is Dream Mirror? What does Dream Mirror actually do? Once per turn, Dream Mirror monsters you control cannot be targeted by your monster's card effects or their monster's attacks except your Dream Mirror monsters with the highest level. This effect is only applied while you control a light dream monster. Okay. So, you can add 1 Dream Mirror card from your deck to your hand except Ikelos, the Dream Mirror sprite during... Yeah, so that's that. If the Dream Mirror of Terror is a field zone quick effect, you can tribute this card. Special summon Mara from your deck. You can only use... So that's that. What does this do? If this card is special summoned by effect of the Dream Mirror monster, you can special summon 1 Dream Mirror monster from your hand, except... So if I have the Black Knight, if this card is special summoned by the effect of it, you can target 1 card on the field, destroy it. During the main battle phase, if this Dream Mirror of Joy is in the field zone quick effect, you contribute this card, Morpheus of the Dream. Do I have Morpheus of the Dream? Morpheus the Dream one. You can activate this effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. During the main... Okay, hang on. I might have found a little winning strategy here. Get rid of that. Okay, we're going to just put all of these cards in the deck. That actually might have just saved my ass. Because that... if I then get this boy, if I want to, I can then just tribute and get... Because these are level 1. So I can just keep... hopefully summoning these. Okay. That actually might have just saved me. This little combo right here. What is this? Field. Okay. Dream Mirror of Terror. Okay, that's the only issue. Dream Mirror of Joy. Okay, yeah, that might be the only thing that fucks me up, because I can't get anything out with the Dream Mirror of Terror. If the Dream Mirror of Joy is in the field zone, you contribute this card. Okay, so it's not like they can't... Mirror of Joy is in the field zone. If Dream Mirror of Terror is in the field zone, you contribute this card. Special summon one Morpheus. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I can just basically get the other card. So basically, I can use wherever it is. Where's the Morpheus boy? Related cards. That guy. If I put him in, yeah. If Dreamer of Joy is on the field zone, you contribute this card. Special summon Morpheus, the Dream White Knight. Yeah, so that will be on the field. So most of the cards that I put in can actually use that. You can target one level 8 or lower Dream monster in your graveyard, except if it has the Dream Mirror friend. Special summon in defense position during the main phase of the... Okay, yeah. Okay, now it's just the matter of... Right, okay, so, yeah. Cool. Okay, just unclick all of these. Right. Move. And then we just got to go to spells. And now... Well, okay, we got to go to spells. And we got to filter spell... Close. Filter. Spells. Okay, so what do we have? We've got the field spell. We've got the ritual spell. We need a normal spell. Okay, and we've got continuous trap. And a quick play spell. Okay. So that's all we're allowed to use. So we've got one continuous trap. Activating this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field against 800 attack. This could be useful. Monster Reborn, also useful, because it's just a normal spell. Defense, we could use that for defense. That would be a good continuous trap. Oh, God. Okay. Don't have any dragons, so that's useless. That's... When a monster on the field activates this phase, you can make the activating player toss a coin and call it. If they call it right, send this card to the graveyard. If they call it wrong, negate the activation. If you do, change the control of the monster to their opponent. You can only use this effect for head judging points per turn. Risky move. Right. I'm probably going to go with this just because I need to equip stuff and make it harder to kill. So that's my continuous trap done. So we can get rid of the trap. Now it's just determining what card I put in the normal target one spell and trap your opponent controls. Destroy that target your opponent can activate. Yes, Night Beam is probably a good thing to have as my spell. Right, hang on. Let's just do this. Whoops. Right, so get rid of that. Okay, filter. Right. And then I just can do that. Right, what do I want? I don't have any fusion monsters, so that's fine. Discard one card, destroy all face monsters your opponent controls. Could do that. That, I think, is a quick place. Or a normal spell? I think it's just a normal spell. Because I don't think it has the quick... Yeah, that's the quick play. So, yeah. What does this do? Target one face-up monster on the field. Change the target to face-down defense position. Negate the effect of all face-up monsters your opponent currently controls until the end of the turn. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. Neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card activation. Kinda useful, not really. If you control no monster, special summon one level 4 or lower normal monster from your deck. I don't have any normal monsters in my deck at the moment. If you control no monster, special summon one level 4 or lower monster from the deck. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard. Your opponent chooses one. You special summon. If you do, banish the rest. You can only activate one monster reborn per turn. Ooh. Useful. Special summoning that would be very useful. because it gets me a choice of 3 monsters, but my opponent picks. And if I still have my card, I should be able to use it. Activate one of the following effects. Add 1 level 5 higher monster. Not useful. Special summon 1 level 4 monster from your graveyard that was destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard this turn. Add 1 synchro monster turner. All synchro monsters on the field are changed to defense position, and then return all face-up synchro monsters to the extra deck during the... Don't really want that. Add 1 crystal spell trap card from your deck to your hand. Don't really have anything. I'm just probably going to go with... it's either Monster Reborn or Monster Reborn. I'm going to go with Monster Reborn. Because then it just basically gives it up to my opponent to either summon the high level monsters or the low level. Select 1 monster in your side of the defense of the selected monster becomes equal to the combined original defense of all face-up monsters on your side of the field until the end of this turn. Okay, I'm going to probably pick this just so that I can then get rid of cards and take control of someone else's monster. I think that's all I can really do with this. I've selected all the cards that I can basically do. I've basically kind of cheated a bit because I managed to find this little combination of cards. But that's only if I can actually pull it off. And I've not played with this deck before. Beast Warrior effect. Winged... I can't use that. Hang on. Alright, get rid of that. That changes this. Beast Warrior effect. I can't use it because it's not a... Beast... Winged Beast. Yeah. Because it's not a... It's a Beast Warrior effect. So I can't use that Warrior. I can't use that. That's Fairy. That's Fairy. Okay, so I can't... Okay, I have 3 more card slots because I just... Ooh, okay. Fuck. I've just realized I can't get that card out. Fuck. Okay, no, that changes things. That's ruined my strap. Because I can't actually get the cards that I need to get them out. Oh, that's annoying. That changes how I play. Because I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Because there will be... Yeah, no, they're not. Fuck. That changes it. Fuck me. That ruined my whole strat. I didn't realize. They gotta be Winged Beast and Fairy. I can't have anything else. Ah, bollocks. Winged Beast. Wait, why am I... Are they Winged Beast? Yeah. Fairy. God damn it. I didn't realize that would... Yeah. That changes how I use that, because I can't use that then, because none of these cards are Winged Beast or... Yeah, that one is the only one, but that only works to get that out, so... That strat goes out the window. And I now have to find another field spell. God damn, okay. We're back to square one again. And I can't really use that because I don't have any low-level monsters. I guess I could use that strat to kind of... Because you can add 1 Dreamer Mirror card from your deck to like... I could just use it to kind of loop that and then have this card on... Like have a bunch of these. Maybe? But then I'd be just drawing my cards basically. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can add 1 ritual monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. Kinda useful. What related cards do I have? Because Winged Beast effect. This card name becomes Harpy Lady. While on the field, you can only use each of the Harpy. If you control a level 5 or Harpy monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special, you can add 1 spell trap from your graveyard to your hand. Actually, that's useful. Because then I can get the ritual spell back. Okay. We need to we can't do that. Is there a ritual spell? No. Okay, we'll put Harpy Lady. Do I not have an actual just Harpy Lady? You can if you control a level 5 or higher Harpy monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay. What cards are related to this card? Just normal Winged Beast effect, yeah. This card, Harpy Lady 1, all card names is treated as Harpy Lady. I might then have to change what my normal spell is, because I can't use equips. If you control 3 or more hardy, yeah, okay, get rid of that. Put that. We'll put that in. And we'll just put right. We need to just put some Harpy Ladies in. An opponent's monster that battles this card cannot declare an attack during your opponent's second turn. Your opponent's next 2 turns. Okay, we'll put that in. We'll put all wind monsters. I think all the Harpy Ladies are wind, right? Yeah. And then... Right, so I need to put one card in. I think it's just the rituals. No, it's the field spell. Does Harpy Lady have any field spells or anything? No. So I don't know what the field spell needs to be then. But I think Harpy Lady is going to be my best bet. Because if I can get Harpy Lady... Did I put the dragon? I didn't put... Why didn't I put the dragon in? Hang on. Related cards. Related cards. Put the dragon in. Yeah. This card gains attack 300 attack and defense for each Harpy Lady on the field. Basically, that's all I'm... Oh, I can't use it, can I? Because there's a dragon. Fuck! God damn it! It keeps fucking me over because I'm like, oh yeah, I can use it. And then I just remember I can't use it because it's not a winged beast or a fairy. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. If you control target as many monsters your opponent controls as possible, but not more than the total number of Harpy Ladies you control, destroy those targets. If you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the highest attack. Original attack amongst the destroyed monsters. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fuck. I might put a Karibo as like a little defensive line just to... This card is at the graveyard. You can toy event. You can banish this card from you. Cannot be special summoned. During the end phase of the turn, this card is normal summoned or flipped faced up, returned to the hand. During this turn, this card was normal summoned or flipped faced up, returned to the hand. During this turn, this card was normal. Okay. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon monster from your hand. Okay, kind of useful if I had 2. I need to figure out what this spell, field spell is going to be. So hang on, field spells. Alright, what we got? Fusion? Don't have any fusion monsters. That's the issue. I don't really have anything that helps me. During the phase, you bend this card, activate 1 Dream Mirror of Joy. Yeah, that's the only ones that would... Mausoleum of Wine. You can summon 1 level 1 light Turner monster in addition to your normal summon set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. You can target 1 face-up monster your opponent you control. Send 1 normal from your... Not super helpful. When this card... I need something that helps fairies. Crystal Beast, Stemma Thirsty for spell task. I don't. Both players. When this card is activated, at the end of the damage step, if the battle, the attacking player can pay I might just have to do that, because that's like the only thing that at the moment is going to actually be able to help me. Increase all water. Each time a spell card activates, plunge spell card on this card. If a card with a spell counter is destroyed, place this. If you would activate a card effect by removing. Ooh, where did my brain go? Once per turn, would activate effect by removing a spell counter from your side of the field. You can remove that many spell counters from this card instead. If the card would be destroyed, you can remove one spell counter from this card instead. Okay. Not super helpful. Metallucid. Demonost. I think the only one that's going to help me is the Amazonian one, because I basically while this card is active, both players gain 600 life points at the end of the damage step. If the monster battled, the attacking player can pay 100. Basically, I gotta basically. That's the only thing that can really help me, because that's like I don't have any of them, do I? Because they're plant. That's what I was thinking of when I was thinking of their plant, not spellcaster, so I can't use that. That's what I was thinking of doing. I was like, hell yeah. If a monster is special summoned from the extra, the opponent of the player that conducted the special summon can apply this effect. Draw one card. Whew, that might be useful. That'll do damage, basically. I don't really... During main phase 1, if a player turn successfully conducts their third summon of a monster this turn, it becomes the end phase. Interesting. During your end phase, you can activate each of these effects up to once per turn, depending on the number of Noble Knights. I don't have any Noble Knights. Increase the defense position of all defense position monsters by 500. Again. Yo, hello. How are you going? Right. Increase the defense of all yeah, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. How the hell am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to stick with this one. Just being able to gain 600 life points. And then I think I just got to now pick the 2 other remaining cards. Oh, why did I do this? Okay, what are my limitations again? Normal, ritual, synchro, XYZ, fusion, effect. Everything but fire? I'm only allowed fairy and winged beasts. Filter. Back to this garbage again. Cannot be summoned or normal special summon during evil player's turn when your opponent activates his card effect that targets a face-down monster. You can change this card to face up defense position. Draw one card. If this card is flipped face up, banish all other cards on the field. Ooh, that's actually useful. Cannot be normal or special summoned. How do I get it then? Related cards. I wouldn't be able to use that. Okay. Interesting. Right. That would be good to have. I just don't know how I get it. Because it's a level 9. But it cannot be normal special summons. So I think normal summoning is just getting... I guess it's tribute? I just have to tribute the cards, right? But I can't afford to put so many high level monsters. When this card is normal or special summon from your hand, add 1 edge bimp. That could be useful. And this gonna, yeah, that could be useful as well. If this card is, let's do. I'm just creating. So at the moment, I'm basically doing a limitation deck. So basically, These are all the limitations that I have set. So basically I have to use the character Ishizu Ishtar. Because basically what I did was I got up a spinning wheel and basically picked everything randomly. So that's the number of cards I'm allowed to have. That's the number of spell and traps that I must have. That's the attribute I'm not allowed to use. Then they were the number of spells that I had. Then this was the 2 types of monsters that I'm allowed to have in the deck. Then this is the card type I'm not allowed. And then this was how many cards in my extra deck I'm allowed. So I'm just kind of trying to build a deck at the moment. But after that, I will try and battle you with it. It won't go well. It's stupid. But I'm currently trying to figure out how the fuck I make a fairy and winged beast deck with the limited number of cards I have. And that will actually kind of be functional. Because I don't have enough synchro or XYZ cards to actually make anything. And I'm limited by having only 1 field spell, 1 normal spell, 1 quick play spell, 1 continuous trap, and 1 ritual spell. So, yeah. This is my challenge to make an actual functioning deck with this kind of crap. And so far, my brain is hurting. Because I thought I had a strategy, and then that strategy fell apart. Because I basically had... Where is it? This little fella. Which then I went to this one. I went, oh yeah, that's a fairy. That will work. Then I had the... For the field spells. Like, oh yeah, you can summon this. And then I was like, yes, this. But then I realized, warrior. Warrior. Beast warrior. Beast warrior. So I couldn't use them. So I had to completely strip the deck and remake it. If this card is in your hand, you can target 1 face-up spell trap you control, send it to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is normal special summon, you can special summon 1 level 8 or lower Valkyrie monster from your hand or graveyard. You can only... Ooh, okay, maybe. This has a 2,200 attack. Do I have anything that I don't really care about? 1 face-up spell or trap. So basically it would be the field spell. Because it counts as... So if I get the field... Yeah, that could work. And then I have the continuous trap, which is that. Okay, and then related cards. Which Valkyrie would I like to summon? Basically, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Valkyrie card. Maybe this is my little strat. Do I have a field spell? No, final. Pay life points in multiples of 1,000, then target 1 Valkyrie monster in your graveyard with a different name for every 1,000 life points paid, special summon them, and then your opponent can special summon monsters with 2,000 or less attack from their graveyard. Okay, that's a fairy union effect. I don't know what a union card is. You can, once per turn, you can either target 1 fiery tone monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. Ooh, okay, new strat maybe, new strat. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. Ooh, interesting. This might actually work. Because target 1, you can equip this card. Okay, so I might get rid of the winged beasts. Because my strat was kind of, what's it face? Harpy ladies. But if I can do this strategy with the Valkyrie, then that might work a lot better. Because I don't need to use winged beasts. They're just an option in case I needed anything. But if I can shove a bunch of these in, and then get rid of this, which is just a normal spell, and then put one of these spells in, and this is a continuous trap, while you control a Valkyrie monster, your opponent controls cannot attack. If this card is in your possession, if this card in your possession is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon. Yeah, okay, so if I get rid of that, put that in, that's my continuous trap. Then we want to put in a bunch of these little Valkyrie chicks. You can excavate the top cards from your deck equal to the number of Valkyrie monsters you control. And if you do, add one excavated normal spell trap to your hand. Also send the remaining cards to the graveyard. Otherwise, shuffle all excavated cards into the deck. When this card is destroyed by battle or sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one other Valkyrie monster you control. Hang on. Sent to the graveyard monster from your deck. You can only use the effective map. Okay, so if I put in one of either this one, Pegasus Wings, if you have a Union monster in your graveyard, target any number of Valkyrie monsters you control. Those monsters can attack directly this turn. That is very useful. Then if I put this, because this is a Union one, and then I just put in what ones? What if this card is special summoned? You can special summon one Valkyrie monster from your deck. That, because if I have that, then I can do that. If I get rid of that, if I put fuck me. Okay. You can gain. Fuck me. Okay. I can special summon any card, right? You can add Valkyrie card from your deck to your hand, except Valkyrie Deity. You can only use the effective once per turn, gains 200. Okay, so if I put that in, gains for each of your banished monsters. Hang on. If this card is, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. After the damage calculation, if this card battled, you can also target one continuous spell card in your graveyard. Don't have any continuous spell cards. That's the annoying thing. Would have been useful if I had any. What does this one do? During your main phase, you can excavate the top cards. Yeah, okay, I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to also put this boy in. Then I'm going to put you in, right? I think that's good. I think that's all I can really do. I got basically the ritual to get these out if I have ritual summons. I got this because if I can get 3 cards on the field and I can get this out, that would be good. 4,000 attack. Boom. 4,000 defense. Good. This is a turner so that I can basically use that. I think this is my deck. This is basically the field spell card that I have. That's the quick play spell I have. That's the field spell I have. That's the ritual spell I have. And that's my normal card. That's my normal spell. And then that's my continuous trap. Right. Then I have one of these. I don't know how well that's going to work because I only have one of these. So I don't know if this is even worth having. Because I only have one level 1 monster. I don't have 2 of them. How do I obtain it? Arena of... What's it? Okay. Well, we'll save this. Right. Change as your active character. Yes. Right. Now, we just need to pick the skill that I have. Basically, I think the one I'm going to go is... View the top card of both players' deck until the end of the 5th turn. Use for Gravekeeper's Lost. You can be used before your normal draw each time. Draw points decreased by 1,000. One of the cards from your normal draw this turn will be a random Gravekeeper card from the deck. Not useful to me. Not useful to me because I can't use it. Fairy Smile. If you draw a fairy type monster card during the main phase, this card is shown to the opponent and you can have a... That's actually really fucking useful for me. Because most of my deck is fairy. And I can gain 1,000 life points per... Yeah, there we go. I don't know how many times it can be. Is it just every time? If you normal draw a fairy type monster during the draw phase, this card is shown to the opponent and you recover 1,000 life points. That is actually insane for this deck. Okay. Now. We're going to try and win a game with this deck. I think it might work. We don't know. If you're still here, mate, we can do I'll give it a go. What's this? Dark Magic Curtain. Pay half your life points, special summon one Dark Magician. Yeah, I don't need that. I want gems. Gems are more useful to me. Right. Do I have... I feel like... Yeah, if you're still here and you want to duel, mate, we can do a quick duel. But until you message me back, we'll go into the real dueling area. And Jesus Christ, we're gonna just get absolutely blitzed. Hopefully not. Hopefully I made a decent deck with the cards that I'm allowed to use and the number of cards that... Sick. Okay. Let me finish this up and then we'll have a fight. If you haven't got me on Duel Links already, add Frankenstein. And then, yeah, with an ST down at the bottom there. And then we will have a duel. God, I have got a shit starting hand. This card, you can add one Valkyrie card from your deck to your hand, except Valkyrie Treaty. Okay, cool. That's a good card to have. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to have to activate that because that's all I can do. What is this? If this card is you can target one spell or trap card, you send it to the graveyard. If you do special, summon this card. Oh my god, that is actually crazy. Cool. Right, special summon this. That was useful. Activate the effect. I don't remember what its effect is. You can special summon. Right, okay, so I can special summon that. Activate the effect of that. Now, what do I want? You can target one fairy, you equip this card or unequip. Okay, cool. Now we want to add this to our hand. Normal summon it. Okay, now we want to activate this effect and equip it to this. And then... Right, cool. Activate the effect of Valkyrie Chariot. Okay, could have attacked with the lower. Okay. Shit. This isn't a terrible deck, to be honest. Wish I'd done it the other way around, though. Wish I'd attacked with that one first. Should have attacked with the lower one. Okay. But that was a good strategy. I'm glad that card came up, because I forgot that that card has that ability. Okay, but yeah. This will be interesting. This is the first time I've done the random card deck thing. So I've spent like fuck knows how long since the start of the stream to actually build this. Like an hour building this deck. Normally I'm just like, oh yeah, dragon and warrior types. That's my deck. But yeah, this is a limitation that I have not yet prepared for. So I'll see how well this goes. Okay. We'll see how this works. 5,000 attack. Can make free attacks during each battle phase. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. I'm dead. It doesn't matter how many life points I have. I think I'm dead. That can attack 3 times. So, if I use that effect, you can have it gain 500 to attack this card. Yeah. Ow. And then that gets destroyed. Because it can attack again. Yep, that's unfortunate. I thought I had quite a good start. Like, good start. Absolutely destroyed by Jaden. Cool. didn't even get to use the effect of like my special ability because I didn't draw a fairy type, so I didn't even gain life points. Right. Cool. Let's battle. Let's have a battle. We want to go to friend duels? Wait, hang on. Yeah. Right. Duel room. Right. Send me the request. And I will accept it. Right. Friends. Search. Is that right? Please enter a dual ID or username. 301248. Unable to find this duel. 301248. That's not on there. Okay. Interesting. If you search for that, buddy, and then add me, we can have a battle. Just because it doesn't seem to want to accept the dual room code. Dual room code? Where's that? I don't. PvP area. PvP results by region. Dual room. Oh, enter room. 301248. Search. Participate as a member. That you? Huh. Would you like to sign up? Yes. Challenge. Alright. We'll see how badly this deck holds up against your good decks. Also, you can see every card I have. So, hell yeah. Ooh, Jack Atlas. I actually know who that dude is. Okay. Okay. That's all I can do. During each of your opponent's standby phases, place one clock counter on this card. While there are 4 more counters on this card, you can take battle damage from this card. Oh, you're playing a Destiny hero? Interesting. Ouch. Right. Give me that. Ow. Okay. Hell yeah. That's a fairy. Why did my effect not activate? Oh, it's a winged beast. Okay. Once per turn, you can change this card to face down position. Flip summon. Inflict fire. Okay. I think I can activate this effect and do. Alright. Sure. Okay, my issue is that these are a lot of them are high level cards that require a lot of specific cards to get. So I might have to rethink some of the strategy on this. Huh. Didn't even realize that I had that much defense. Yes, finally. Okay. And I get health back. Okay. Activate the effect. Let's do this. Why? We will do that, and we will do that. Then we will special summon, synchro summon, well not synchro, ritual summon this. Right. Cool. And then we activate this effect. And then flip summon. You take 500. I'm gonna lose that card. That's the issue. What does this one do? If you special summon the attack less than equal to the attack of this, you can use the effect. Special. Even if you do inflict 500 damage. Okay. Right. We will do that. And then we'll do... Ow. Okay, that hurt. Good card to put down, eh? Should probably have left that in defense position, but hey, look. I'm gonna die. But it's fun to die. Ow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Perfect. This cannot be used as soon as you level high. Oh wait. Except for yeah. If this is called special summon, you can add one Valkyrie. How do I special summon monster from? Oh, that's got 2,000 defense. Nice. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to attack twice. Whoops. That's me being okay. Yeah, I forgot that could attack twice, so I could. Yeah. Whoops. Never played with these cards before, except that one time that I lost immediately. Vision Hero. Okay. Oh dear. What polarization do we have today? Oh, hey, look, it's the one that just wiped me immediately. Sick. Yes? I don't know what that did. If a light monster you control really, well, you can banish this card instead. By battle or card effect while this card... Oh, would be destroyed. Okay, so yeah. But because I took... Yeah, okay. Because I took the damage. Interesting. Okay. Nice. Well, that was fun. Let's have another go. I'll challenge you again. I'll challenge again. I think I'm learning my cards. I've got to win at least once with this deck. But I'm learning the... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna put it on auto duel. And I just want to see what it does against a vagabond, basically, deck. Because I think if I watch the game try and play with this deck, I can find the flaws in it. A little. I'll also probably die immediately. 2000 defense, good. Darks, yep, okay. Dark Magicians. Love Dark Magician decks. I don't even think I'm going to get a chance to watch because I think he's just going to wipe. This is just going to wipe me in the first turn. Oh, no, nice. Okay. I made it to round 4. Hell yeah, that got banished immediately. There's that boy. Love it. Sick. Yep. Nice. Hell yeah. Ain't ever going to win against one of them. Elemental heroes now. Okay. I will give elemental heroes a go. Give me a second. Oop. Dual room versus would you like to sign up? Challenge. Okay. Let's go. Brock I don't know who the fuck that is. You're going second. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh boy. Okay. Not much I can do. Nice. Until the end phase while you control this fish. Doesn't get destroyed. Oh, perfect. Okay. Right. Fuck me. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I need to put that there. Okay. Then end. Oh, when it's pendulum summoned. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Add. Okay. Right. That is such a stupidly overpowered ability for this deck. That is crazy. Okay, what am I doing? I want to activate this. And then I want to get rid of this card. Summon that. Right, activate that. Right, then Okay, and then... Do I do that? Fuck it. Why not? I've not been able to get this card out on the field. Why not? What does that do? Tails during... Was that heads or tails? Coin toss. What is that? What does that stand for? Is that... During your play... Okay. Right. I'm gonna get rid of this because... select a card to target... Wait, what was the effect? Heads, when this card is destroyed, an opponent sends it to the graveyard, you can target one card in your graveyard and then target that to your hand. I shouldn't have added that one, but whatever. I should have added the other one and then got the other... Yeah. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, because I can do it once per turn, can't I? When this card... Oh, no, it's only one. What does this do? Add this... Select gains the attack. Okay. Okay. Nice. Right. I don't have pendulum summons, that's the only issue. Right. And then I want to bring that boy back. Oh my god, I might actually win with this deck. This is crazy. I was not expecting to be able to do anything with this deck. I might have actually made a semi-competent deck. Or you're just getting really unlucky with the cards. Or you're just going easy on me. But the fact that this character has the fairy thing for every fairy card that gives you 1,000 life points for each fairy card that you draw, and most of the deck is fairy, that's crazy to me. That's a really useful thing. And it just so happens that it gave me Ishtar, like from the random. That was crazy. That's actually super helpful for me. That keeps me in the game for a little longer to actually be able to use the cards. I was not expecting to ever be able to like win with this deck. Right. And then we just attack. Holy shit. I actually won with this deck. Fucking hell. GG's, mate. GG's. Like, I did not expect this deck to win. Like, limited to 20 cards. Never played with Fairy before. I'm very glad I found that little combination with the Valkyries. That's very helpful for me. I was not expecting the Valkyries to be able to, like, actually do any... I just gotta check that I didn't put any of the wrong cards in. Fairy, 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 fairy. Yeah, good. Cool. And then having that special ability, the Fairy Smile, that's crazy helpful. Damn. Well, I was gonna play until I won like one game in the with this deck. So to be honest, that's actually pretty good for me. I might just do another random generator, but it took so long to do one that I might save it for the next stream, the next random generator, and then we play until I win again. How long have I been going? Like an hour and 30 minutes. Jesus. Red eyes? Sure, we'll do a red eyes. I'll see if I can win against a red eyes deck. Begin duel. Would you like to cancel your entry? No. Begin? But yeah, I'm surprised this deck won. Crazy to me. God, I hope the next one doesn't take as long to build. Okay.
Will end in your defeat, and you cannot escape your destiny.
Hmm.
My turn.
Okay. Right, activate that.
I activate my field spell. Set a monster face down.
Oh, wait, no. Fuck. Alright.
End my turn.
Alright, let's do this. Fusion monster is destroyed by card effect and sent to the graveyard. It's thrown at total. One fusion monster in the graveyard that is listed on the fusion monster that special summon the target. Okay, I've never seen that card before. And there's Red Eyes Slash Dragon, my favorite card in this game. I use it a lot, normally. This is going to be difficult to go against. Okay. Ow. Right. Can't do much in terms of attack. Phew. Okay. Warrior. See, this is what I normally do. I have a normal warrior deck and a dragon deck. Normally works quite well. This card, this attribute, destroy that. Ow. Son of a bitch. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Can't do much until I get specific cards, but hey, look. Got a little bit of a defense up. Polymerization, love it. Oh, hell yeah. I need to get this card. I haven't got it yet. I've been trying to get it for ages, and it's annoying. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, good. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Right. What does this do? During your main control, if you do add one extra. Okay, hang on. So we want to do this. To get this, we'll send this to the graveyard and that to the graveyard. To then summon this. And then we'll put that in defense. And then we will attack. Okay, risky move. Very risky move, eh? Ow. There goes that card. Okay. Okay. Can't risk that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fire was selected. Haha. Okay. Right. Target one face up on super power. Change that till the end of the battle. Okay. Fuck it. Right. Okay. Sick. Okay. Come on, stupid deck. Hello, Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. End my turn. It's 500. Yep. And yeah. Yeah, defense position. Okay. Good. That keeps me alive. I don't need to use it. Come on, what, fucking level 8 or level 3. Yeah. See, I don't think that it would have its effects negated. Okay. Hmm. It's a very interesting match, I will admit. Okay. Once per turn, you can target one thing. Winged beast. Okay, so that wouldn't work. Interesting. I'll have to think carefully on that. Okay. I should really be putting these, but then I'm just burning the card. Okay. Fuck me, it's warm in this room. Ow. Ah. Okay. I'm gonna do stupid shit because I feel like stupid shit will be funny. Wait, what does it do? Special summon. Yeah, okay. The hook went direct. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah! Look at that! That was some lucky bullshit. GG's, mate. GG's. I'm liking this deck. This deck's actually quite good. A little busted, but like, I imagine you're going easy on me. Or you were just like really hoping that the Red Eyes Meteor Dragon would absolutely wipe me. But like, this little fella here is like the OG of that game. Little OG boy. Original. Oh, MVP. Oh boy, it's getting warm in here. I'm going to turn on the fan. I apologize for the noise. It's just very fucking warm in this room. Like, good combinations. I still haven't actually summoned any of these out yet. But like, I don't technically need to. Seems to be doing alright. I don't know why this is in my deck, but... yeah. Whilst I wait to see if you want to do another one, we'll just randomly fight Christine. Beat the shit out of Christine. Nice deck. Thank you. I like your deck. I really want that Meteor Dragon. Like, I haven't got it yet. Like, it's annoying, but yeah. Oh, that's what that's... Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's how you Oh, okay. That's how the special summoning works. Okay. Yeah. Right. Good to know. Sick. Right, yeah. How are we doing on time? 15 minutes, I say. We'll do a 2-hour stream. Then we'll call it. An hour of building the deck and then an hour of like playing with the deck. That seems reasonable. We'll see if it can beat a Vagabond, but I doubt it. I get from the Pendulum card. Buy Pendulum card. Yeah. I don't want to pay money for this, so I tend to just use the gems, so I know where to get it. I just got to get lucky on the draw, basically. But I have spent a lot of gems on that deck, so I have narrowed down the amount of cards that's left to get. So I will eventually get it. You'd hope. Oh shit. I love that card. That card's great. I love World Legacy Guardian Dragon. Guard Dragon. It's not Guardian. See, that's the thing. I've never had a deck that really, like, perpetually heals me. So having this is quite actually useful. Because, like, I know there's the fairy, the plant one, where it's like everyone uses it. Like that really common plant-based one. But, like, honestly, it's pretty fucking sick having this. I'm so glad I have these cards in my deck, because otherwise I'd be fucked. Because, like, I was just looking at all the random shit in the deck, like the cards that I had, and I was just like, this doesn't work as a combination, this doesn't work as a combination. Having this work as a combination, like, really is useful. Like, I'm so glad I had it. And then having the Winged Beast as well with that other card, fuck me, that combination's, like, really solid. Here comes the Blue Eyes. Ow. 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 There go all my cards. Ow. Oh, finally a ritual. But I don't have the... Yeah, I do have the ritual spell card. Nice. Ah, oh, fuck you. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win with this. The only thing I can do is get it back. Yeah. But I'm going to take too much damage and die. Yeah. Managed to hold on. That managed to hold on longer than I was expecting it to. Yeah, where is the... I'll see if I can get it now. Because, like, if I can get it in the draw now... Where is it? I think it's... Why did that just do balloons? That was random. Boxes. I can't... I think it's the warrior one. I think it's this one. Chaotic Soldier. Yeah. This boy. That's the... Oh, no. Yeah. It's this Archfiend dude that I want. I think I do have the Meteor one. But this is the one I've been trying to get. So, we'll try and get this boy. Because I've spent so much. Yeah, I didn't achieve it. Like, no new cards. Fuck me. Do I have any gems stored away in here? 10, 30... Ugh, not enough. Do I? Yeah, I should have... I think I do have that card. Now that I think about it. Hang on, I'll just quickly check. Yeah, there he is. Meteor Black Comic Dragon. If that's the one, I can't remember. But yeah. He's good. I like him. That's not the one though, is it? That's not the one I'm thinking of. It's related cards. Is it? I don't remember. My brain's done a little... Yeah, no, it is, because it's 3,500 attack. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. 10 minutes remaining. Let's just clear all of these off. Because that's what I normally do, just clear up all of these. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting this deck to actually have a fighting chance against people, but it seems to be alright. I just got to get used to using it. And the next stream, I will make a new deck using my random generators. Parameter generators, basically. And then we'll spend probably another hour trying to build a new deck. Depending on how fucked we are. Hopefully I can just get like Dragon and Warrior, because that's what I normally do. But I wanted to do this so that I was just making new decks, basically, with new people, characters, using different skills and stuff. Actually just making it interesting to watch rather than just playing with the same cards over and over again. But yeah, hopefully this has been entertaining to watch. But yeah. Be interesting. Nice. I gotta like learn the abilities a bit better on this, because like watching it actually auto duel it and doing all of like the activate effects and stuff like that, interesting, because I don't tend to use like I don't really know them that well, so seeing it do things like, oh yeah, that actually makes sense. That's an actually cool fucking ability. Huh. Not great. I don't know if I have enough health to actually be able to withstand this. Ooh, just. And I got a ritual card, so yeah, I can use it. Hell yeah, thank fuck, that was a good throw. Unlucky. Lucky I can attack twice with that card, so that's good. I might add an equip. I can't add an equip card, that's the thing with this deck, because this deck was but yeah. That was the thing. I was like, how do I get an equip card? But then there was the if I want a continuous trap, then I could have done that, but whatever the continuous trap that I have that I don't think I've used yet, because I think it's like the union thing. But like it is good to have that with this deck, I think. But I may swap it because I haven't actually really needed it yet. So we'll see. But we will fight this fella. We might swap out the union card for another continuous trap card, but yeah, apart from that, we will see what this game does. Then we will basically go hell yeah. Just do a little bit of skipping. Oh, that's not good. See, it's not like pendulum. It's not like synchro summoning anything, so I don't know. Here's a ritual card, so it's gonna do that. I don't know if it sees the value in the synchro. That's the only thing. Jesus Christ, I have so much health. Right, yeah. I think I'm going to just quickly check what that card, that union card, or like that continuous trap card does. And then I might swap out that for something else. But to be honest, I'm very happy with this deck. I'm surprised it worked out so well. So yeah, I just want to go traps, filter, continuous, I think is my parameters. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, one continuous trap. So what's this? While you control a Valkyrie monster, monsters opponent controls with 2000 or less attack cannot attack. If this card is in your possession, is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one level 5 or higher Valkyrie monster from your hand or deck. Okay. It's good. Like, that actually is really useful. But I really want to add this. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. It gains 800 attack. Also, if that target would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target one. That's the only downside. It's mainly for that. That is specifically for this deck. That is not. Gives you 800 attack, which is super useful. But, like, other than that, it's not really. Can I have see like increase attack and defense? What do I got? Loses 700. Warrior type, not helpful because I don't have warriors. Machine types, not helpful because I don't have machine types. Never finished. Beast Warrior, don't have Beast Warrior, got confused. It's winged beasts that I have. Dragons, can't do. Beast Warrior type. Activate this card by targeting one face-up monster on the field. During each of the standby phases, it loses 500 attack. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. Useful to equip to an enemy. If there are monsters with the same name on the field, increase the attack and defense of all those monsters with the same name by 500 points. I guess because they're all Valkyries, would that count? Or a majority of them would be Valkyrie? That could be useful. I think I'm going to leave it. I don't think changing it is a very good idea. What I will do, though, is I will name it. Because I haven't actually named the deck. So I will do this random deck 1. Hang on, I'll do random deck challenge. Challenge. I can't spell challenged because I'm challenged. Hang on. Do. Yeah. CHALNENGE. That's not random deck challenge 1. There we go. Nope, I don't want draw sense. I want random deck challenge 1. There we go. And then this stream is nearly 2 hours long. So I will call it quits here. Thank you for watching. I had fun doing this. Hopefully this is going to be a regular thing that I do. Just making random decks and then trying to win with them. If you like it, let me know. And then yeah, I will see you in the next stream probably tomorrow. But I probably will be continuing The Last of Us Part 1. The remake. Remake, because it's not a remaster. It's built from the ground up. But yeah. This will also be going on to my YouTube channel if you want to watch the video. It's also going to be on the VOD channel for Twitch. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.